Hi. So this is a quick intro for the week 1 portion. Okay. So if in case you missed out the week 1 portion, okay. So this is the polite mall. I hope that you can access to the polite mall. Okay. Next, this is the welcome to security. I hope you can see this welcome to security. For week 1, more important thing is you need to be able to access to all some of these software. Okay, week 1 you need to be able to have your VirtualBox, right? You need to download this VirtualBox and install this VirtualBox. This already sent it to you early on. Next thing is packet tracer, and then some of this image. If you have difficulty, please get back to me. These are some of the links. You should be able to download the Kali Linux and then the Ubuntu. Okay. More important thing is for the first few weeks you need this Ubuntu link. Okay, so you can just download this one. So the key part of it is first of all we need to have the let me go to a VirtualBox, right? After you have installed VirtualBox, right? Assume that you have already have VirtualBox. Make sure that you have installed VirtualBox. Let me open VirtualBox. Okay, so your VirtualBox should look something like this. Okay, your VirtualBox should look something like this. Okay, and after you install, make sure that your extension is inside there. So let's say VirtualBox, right? This is VirtualBox. If you install already, if you follow the link, then you need to have the extension. How do you make sure that your extension is correct? Go to File, Tools, Extension Pack. Okay, you should have an extension here. Okay, so this is the extension pack. If you don't have it, you download already, you have to just click install and find the extension pack and then install, click this one and click open and you can have the extension pack. Okay, all this is inside this video itself, the installation guide itself. Okay, next thing is after you have the virtual machine, right? You need to have the virtual machine. More important thing is the Ubuntu, right? Let's say you download the virtual version. Let me go to my download folder. Okay. Okay. So I have a virtual machine, right? The virtual machine looks something like this. After you download it already, how do you install? You just need to double click. Okay, you should import. After you import already, you should appear something like this over here. Okay, so that's the virtual box itself. So after that, you can just start the VirtualBox, okay? And virtual machine. This is a virtual machine. So this is a Ubuntu, and you should power on the virtual machine. Double click it, or you click the start button. You should start the virtual machine. So this is the starting of a virtual machine. Okay. So the rest of the thing you can follow rest of the week 1 material to continue from there. Okay, so this virtual machine, once it's properly started, it should look something like this. Okay, and then just let it run. Just almost there. Just give it a few more seconds. It's almost there. Nearly there. Okay, so this is a login screen. If you see this login screen, it's fine. If you see some other thing coming out after that, you just press enter a few more times. It will still be the login screen. So that's fine. Okay, all these things is just like that. It's fine. Okay, just press enter a few times. You have a login screen. Okay, so that's the part on the virtual machine. And thereafter, you need to continue with the lab that is showed inside topic 1. This particular portion in terms of the mobile XTerm, how to use this. This is the video. You just follow this video and then you can continue from there. And please try to finish as much as possible. Go through this particular lab, which is 2.5.2.5. The lab sheet is here. Okay, under this tab, the YouTube video for you to do the lab. You should watch through a few times and follow through this particular lab and try to finish this lab. Okay. On 26th of April, you need to complete the packet tracer lab. Okay, before that, let's go through the packet tracer example. Okay, what is a packet tracer? So in the GearLab, right, you need to download the packet tracer. Okay, after you have installed the packet tracer, the most important thing is I have enabled, I've sent you an email to activate your NetAcad account. Okay, most important thing is your NetAcad account, because you need the NetAcad account to log in into your packet tracer. Okay, so you need this to once you have filled in properly the NetAcad account, then you can start off your packet tracer, which is here. Let me find my packet tracer. Okay. After you have installed properly the NetAcad, okay, after you have the account has been set up properly, just give it a few minutes. Okay, packet tracer is coming out. Okay, let me bring out the, yeah, so this is the correct packet tracer program. Okay, they will prompt you a login. Mine already logged in, so they'll prompt you a login. You choose the blue color one, which is the NetAcad. Okay, because without having the NetAcad account, you will not be able to log into packet tracer. So after you have because we have signed up for you, and then you have properly created your NetAcad account, and therefore then you can log into packet tracer. Okay, then after we go back to the sample for this packet tracer exploring this packet tracer example. So we download this 1.2.1.1, just download, open. Okay, let me open this particular file under packet tracer. Okay, so this is the activity file that we just downloaded. Okay, let's try to make sense out of this activity file. Okay, next, first of all, we look at what does it do. This is the list of activity that you need to follow to do, okay, to perform the lab. Okay, so what do we do here? First of all, if you read closely here, basically to explore the smart home. So this is a smart home. It has all kinds of information, a smart device inside there. Okay, so if they say, do you want to update the devices, you say yes, if right at the beginning. Okay, next, after that, they tell you to go to option, preference, and show wireless cellular network. I can see this. Okay, so all the wireless network is connected nicely. Okay, so this is the next portion of what it says over here. Okay, show the wireless connections. Okay, so next, what do we want to do? We want to do form of control over the smart home. So it goes to this tablet. This is a tablet. Okay, if you click once, it goes and open the tablet. You click desktop, it comes over here. And the next thing it says, oh, go to the web browser. This is web browser, but we don't do this because the problem is this one doesn't work. Okay, I've tested before. Okay, you will need to go to this thing called IoT monitor. So you press, okay, double click it. It should show this. The IoT monitor should appear. Just give it a minute. Okay, come out, ready. Okay, so this is the IoT monitor. Okay, which is the web browser also. So, and then if you look closely, it says IP address. Okay, this is the IP address you're going to connect to. the username and password, admin, so we're going to put admin and login. So this is like a screen that actually control. Okay, so this thing is a screen, which is most of the time, for most of the time is a tablet. So this is the main screen for controlling. But controlling what? Controlling this particular thing known as a microcontroller. So Internet of Things, normally you have a screen, a UI, okay, such as this, and then you can control a microcontroller that controls some other things. Okay, for example, the door, the car, whatever. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the door. This is a smart door. Okay, so which is the next part. Okay, so this is a door, smart door. I can now it's unlocked, green in color. If you see here, okay, next to the garage, right? I can lock, become red. It's locked. I can unlock it. It goes back to green. Okay, so then the next thing is ask you to go and take a look at the smoke detector. Okay, the smoke detector. There's no button here, right? This is the smoke detector, right? There's no button here. I cannot control anything about smoke detector. But the question is, can I control it indirectly? Okay, obviously yes. But how do I do that? Okay, so let's go and take a look at this thing called the garage door. Okay, can I open the garage door? Okay, there's a button there. Press this button, garage door open. Press this button, garage door close. Press this button again. Okay, green open. Okay, so green open. So next thing, I go over the car. I press the alternate button and press the car. Okay, then you can see some smoke going in. Okay, this smoke goes into the garage door, it goes into the house itself. Let's take a look at the smoke detector now. There's some number going on now. Okay, so that's that's control, right? Indirectly, right? So you can see there's a window there. So how do I reduce this? Can I open a window? Okay, probably I can window. Where's the window? Smart window. Okay, can I open the window? Okay, open the window. Does it change the... yes, it changed the smoke detector. So you can see. So by doing this, you are actually control through the IoT portion. So you can see this packet tracer allows me to control things within a house. So it's a simulation, end of the day. Okay, so what you need to do is there is this lab that you need to submit by 26th of April, as mentioned just now. Go and download this particular lab. Okay, open. Okay, so this is the file we just downloaded. Okay, so packet tracer again. So in order to do this, so this is the activity file. Okay, so this is the activity file on 1.5.3.5. Okay, so this is like just now the packet tracer. What you need to do is to complete all the activity inside here, just like what we did over there. But you can check the result over here, how many activity you have completed end of the day. Okay, so according to this activity. Okay, so you need to follow and complete all this activity, follows this activity and finish it. End of the day. After you finish all the activity, you can check this is 0 out of 94. You need to complete 94 out of 94. Okay, this is in terms of 100 marks. Okay, in terms of 100 marks, you need to complete 94 upon 94. Okay, most important thing is after that, after you complete everything ready, this is just like Microsoft Word. You can file and save this particular file. You need to save it once you have completed 94 out of 94. And more important thing is their question, right? All these are questions. So the part 2 or step 2. Part 2, step 2. Okay, part 2, step 2, there's this question. So you need to answer this question. Okay, all these 2 marks question end of the day. Because end of the day, you need to submit together the whole thing, which is the 6 mark. Put the question and the answer into a Microsoft Word and submit it over here, which is here, this thing. Okay, so you need to submit everything, which is the packet tracer file, activity file, which you complete everything, and the Microsoft Word file, which is the question, and then you submit everything here. Okay, by the deadline. So the end of the day, we can give you the marks. This is summative. So this is part of the assessment of the thing. This constitute all together, whatever topic inside there will constitute 20% of the marks.